Are we live? Bravo? Bravo, you went dark. I can't see.
What's up? We here?
Yeah, I'm here with my new co-host, Dark Sam. I don't know what your name is. I don't know what your alternate name is. Dude, your notification's just blown up.
Dude, my phone's always blowing up, dude.
Oh my god.
What's good, guys?
Please take them off. Only YouTube understands.
All right, welcome to the show. Yeah, only YouTube understands.
You got glasses on. I have a new do on.
I was going for a hangover look.
I'm trying a high pony schoolgirl look. I don't know what's going on.
I like the hair. I love the hair
bro.
today.
Thanks.
Welcome to the show, guys. I'm Sam here with Nicole.
What up?
And today we're talking about
something you've wanted
Denis.
me to see forever.
Is it Denis or Denise?
No, it's Denis.
Okay.
I think we confirmed that Enemy episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go listen.
He's Canadian though, right?
He's French Canadian, yeah.
Okay, so Denis makes sense.
Yeah, Denis Villeneuve.
He's we're talking about Denis in Prisoners. He's not in it. He directed it.
He doesn't cameo in his movies. He's top grade director though.
You think he would cameo, or is he not about it?
Nah, he's not about it.
He's too serious.
Yeah, he's all about the feel and look of the movie. He doesn't want to mess that up. Oh,
guys, we've been wanting to do this episode for a long time. We just stumbled upon it.
Yeah, I forgot how it came. I think you watched it, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Like, yeah. I need to watch it finally.
I just saw it on TV, and I was like,
fuck,
I'm going to watch it. So then I sent Nicole a snap, and I was like, Jakey. And then she was like, we're doing it. And I was like, okay.
Jakey got me, man.
I'm so down. Jakey gets everyone.
He gets me every time, but him in this movie, I'm sorry, I'm wet.
Fuck.
Dude, yeah. He was great. Top notch.
Yeah.
Amazing. Are we getting into it?
Way different, though. Fuck. I don't want to get too deep into it. He's way different, I think, than most movies.
That's good. Save it for later. I'll save it for
pod, guys.
We're on pod right now.
Oh, we're on.
Our real conversation slipped out.
I just got back from Vegas,
Still catching up.
It was a good time. Nicole, did you get many snaps?
Dude, I got snaps of your, the room. The chandeliers.
That shit was wild.
The shit when you walked into the club and the strobing lights, that's what I got.
Yeah, then I blacked out. I
didn't get any of you frontal facing saying
I wish.
We're in Vegas. Like none of that.
Yeah, I was really drunk the whole time.
As you should be.
Yeah, but I couldn't even remind myself to record.
Record what? Oh,
the trip.
Yeah, no, I was like, I was kind of worried a little bit.
And then we did. And then we did the daytime thing, which was at the pool all day. So literally,
pulling.
I wasn't gonna bring my phone's waterproof, but I wouldn't have brought it.
Dude,
I would have dropped it.
What, you gotta Snapchat those mimosas? That endless fucking.
Dude,
what did you
so
get? Did you get some Claw?
No, they didn't sell White Claw. I didn't see. Guys, I didn't see one White Claw.
I'm sure you saw one in the back of your mind, but you just ignored it.
I saw. What are those other ones? Trulies.
Oh, Trulies. We gotta try some Truly.
Some chicks were drinking those at the pool.
No sponsor,
the pool the first day. It wasn't at the pool party, but they weren't selling them.
Well, you're just not attuned to that true. You know what I mean?
I get. Dude, my phone's going.
Dude, turn it around.
I gotta turn it over. It's getting out of hand.
Dude, me too, though.
Ooh,
got that rose gold. I forgot.
I love this movie. Let's crack these beers open.
Yeah, that's right.
And
they're perfect for this movie, by the way. Yeah. Check the gram later.
Let's get it.
The mic's moved out.
You gotta get the.
I'm gonna hate myself.
All right, so we're drinking today, Cloud Cover.
I thought it was Clover, but
I almost said Cloverfield.
Yeah, because the can's like
it's
dark and
hazy
cloudy.
IPA with it's a Sauvignon Blanc grapes. I wanted to try this one. So yeah, it's a hazy IPA with Sauvignon Blanc grapes.
Yeah, there's some sweetness at the end there.
The tasting notes: juicy, white peaches, lemongrass.
I don't like it.
Tropical fruit. You should enjoy it in a glass. It's earthy.
We're doing it wrong.
It's citrusy. It's clean. It's got Sauvignon Blanc grapes.
The way you're staring at this can is meme material right now. Like the math equation.
It's the smallest print I've ever seen.
It really is, but it's...
Cloud cover.
Please stop.
Cloud
this
cover
is a beauty review.
for YouTube there, so they know.
It is really small.
I didn't even try it. Is it good?
I mean, I don't like IPAs, but it's fine. It'll do. It is very juicy.
Whoa.
It's different for an IPA.
That
it's
is
like
way
it
different.
hits you in two different ways.
The first sip I drank, I was like, I'm drinking wine.
See, I do the opposite.
In the second sip, I'm like, I'm drinking IPA. It still has the IPA taste. I've talked about this a long time ago on the podcast, like how I think IPAs all taste the same.
Yeah.
I still believe that. I still believe that.
I mean,
other than
you ain't wrong.
Other than just like the flavors they put in it. But
well, yeah, this one's juicy at the end.
Oh, really? I get it at the beginning.
See, my taste buds are shit though. I don't know anything about beer, so someone come correct.
Dude, this
in the
podcast
DMs.
is about beer.
No, it's not about beer. It literally wanted to be, but it's just us shitting around.
We just don't know.
We just don't know what it wants to be.
It's good though. I mean, definitely if you guys like Sauvignon Blanc and you like IPAs, why not pair the two? It's the first one that I've had that's this different.
Yeah, if you're looking for something unique to try and you don't mind IPAs, this is definitely worth a shot. Mason Ale Works does some pretty cool shit.
Yeah, it's a Mason Ale Works. Did we even say that?
I don't think we did, man.
Sorry, rip, guys.
We're just all about it. Oh, they're from San Marcos.
It's a Mason Ale Works, yes, and we've done them like 3 times in a row now.
Not in a row, pretty sure.
Almost.
Independent craft.
If
Guys, please recycle.
Everyone's watching.
Support local. They're not local, but
San Marcos is close to home for me, so
you know.
My dad works out of San Marcos.
Oh, how long is the drive?
I would say an hour, 40 minutes, 40 to an hour.
Shit.
Depending on which people.
Commute time from Arizona, like to anywhere else in the world, is insane. Here, like if we drive 15 minutes somewhere, we think it's too far.
Yeah, but you can
anywhere
get,
else.
So here's the thing: you can get a far distance in 15 minutes.
Here.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the time of day, obviously. But I'm talking like if it's a weekend, right? And you're like, oh, it's 20 minutes away. In California, 20 minutes away is really in mileage close. But it's 20 minutes. In Arizona, or at least in Phoenix, 20 minutes away is way further in mileage.
I see what you're saying.
So, because there's not that much traffic.
Yeah.
Other than like your 7 a.m. to 9 and your, 3 to 5? 3 to
6, man. Traffic here.
Yeah, it gets worse.
It's so bad. Because we can't drive.
They're terrible drivers out here.
We suck.
California, everyone drives fast. But here, everyone drives like absolute shit. Like they have nubs for legs.
Dude, that's problematic.
Like they can't reach the steering pedals, dude. It's like, or the pedals. I'm like, dude, they're so bad.
I don't want that visual.
They're like, you can agree though. They're like,
for sure.
Technically bad.
Yeah.
They drive the speed limit and stuff.
They're really bad.
But they're just technically bad. They don't stay in lanes. They don't.
They don't know when to speed up.
They don't know when to speed up. They don't know when to brake.
They don't know when to follow the traffic.
It's
you know.
Fuckered, dude.
It's fuck a dude.
It's fuckered.
New word added to the list. Fuckered.
It's totally messed up. I don't know. It's totally different. Everyone's like, "Oh, you come from California." I'm like, "Yeah, but we fucking haul ass and we get the job done." But
new button right there. Right there.
But it's just there's nothing you can do in California for traffic. There's just too many people.
We got to ask Sawyer next time we see him.
Oh, he's probably in shit on it. But he doesn't. Did he bring a car?
I think he's gonna bring a car. I don't know. Let us know, Sawyer.
Yeah, dude. It's almost to a point wherever you live, it's like don't even buy a car.
Just at this point, rollerblade.
Like Lyft.
Lyft, Uber.
Get a bike.
Zip line.
For your mental health, you might as well.
Dude, you need that sunshine.
But also, a bike, you got to be very careful.
But also,
you're gonna
fuck
get ran
this
over.
heat.
Oh, here in Arizona, you can't do that here.
Don't.
You would die.
It's not a good look.
You would literally die.
This is slowly getting depressing, which is applicable
it's
because
on cue.
This movie is.
This movie is wild.
It is kind of wild.
It is. I think
It's a trip.
I think one of the more underrated movies in the past 10 years.
I see that word thrown around a lot, and I didn't realize this movie was underrated until I saw how many people were like...
Well, Jakey's underrated to begin with.
Jakey's underrated.
I think a lot of people...
this got overlooked at the Oscars, honestly.
Fucking got ripped off at the Oscars.
Dude, it really did.
It only got nominated for cinematography.
Which was great.
Which it should have.
Yeah.
But Hugh Jackman and Jakey both deserve a nomination here.
Yeah, both of them are prime Jackman and Jakey in this movie.
If you're new to Jake Gyllenhaal from Spidey, this is going to be way different.
Oh, if Spidey is... If Mysterio is your introduction to Jakey, you got to up your Jakey level.
Oh, yeah. But if you've been with him since Brokeback and Nightcrawler, you know...
Donnie Darko, even.
Donnie Darko. You know that this is his Velvet Buzzsaw. Like, he does things... He is Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean,
this movie was made for him.
It was. But everything he's in is fucking good. Except Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy. No, we have to rewatch Bubble Boy, and we have to like...
I don't even want to sit through it.
I don't either, but I do remember watching it as like a 10-year-old.
We'll have to do that as like a live stream with people.
That would be great.
We should do that as a live stream with people, but...
Bubble Boy merch coming out. Don't know.
I think he's like a Leo. You know, you see a movie, you see a trailer, and you say, "Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal's in it. It's gonna be good."
Oh yeah. Oh, bought my ticket already.
Yeah. Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio's in it. It's gonna be good.
Got it.
Yeah, I think they're top tier actors.
They're to the point though where they're not even overhyped. You know what I mean? Because it's like they're so good, you can't be like, oh, they're overrated, because they're not fucking overrated. They're amazing.
See, I would more. You guys know I love Iron Man, but I would argue that Robert Downey Jr. is overrated more than say like a Jake Gyllenhaal or Leonardo DiCaprio, because
pure talent.
Just because of his role.
Yeah.
His role made him. RDJ did an exceptional job as. You'll never
show that love.
Yeah, we'll never see Iron Man. Like, we'll never. I hope they never do it, because
you got some words.
That's gonna be fucker. If you guys bring another Iron Man, like if they bring another Tony Stark, if they do like a whole like daughter thing, and it's like, that's different. I don't give a shit.
Sure.
But if you're like, oh, we're gonna reprise the role, you've already lost. Like, don't even try. It's just like out. Joker. This is some fucking territory now that we're getting into. No one is ever going to play a Joker as good as Heath Ledger, but Joaquin is going to do the first Joker-only movie, so that's going to be very interesting.
It's like all about interpretations, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Joker could be... It's like comics, you know? They're in so many different ways, but... where was I going? I was just saying Jakey. He... is underrated.
You can't touch him, really.
But he isn't overrated.
Yes.
He's like respected that he's good. I would even argue a little bit that Leo could be a little overrated in some movies.
Ooh.
In some movies.
mean, The Revenant, if we're being honest.
Come on.
Let's be real.
You never even see.
Why no? Wolf of Wall Street?
Wolf of Wall Street, totally overrated. He didn't do great. He was fun to watch, but it wasn't anything.
He was meme material.
It wasn't anything like, wow, that's great acting. Like, I could go out there and scream into a mic, guys. I do it here. So,
Jonah Hill was the star of that movie.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah.
I would agree.
This is just...
And Scorsese's writing, too.
Right. And his directing, obviously.
But I would, and everyone was like, oh, Leo should get an Oscar. We were even saying that at that time. Leo should get an Oscar for this.
I would have rather him gotten an Oscar for that movie than The Revenant.
I put it on it. I play the other side. I'd rather him win on The Revenant.
But he did win on Revenant.
Exactly.
But he should have won a long time ago, obviously.
A long time ago. Even Titanic, he could have been nominated.
I'm cheersing to it.
Even fucking Gatsby, dude. I don't know.
Dude. Extremely overrated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the movie was shit.
Toby.
Maguire, though.
We miss you, bud.
Where is Toby, man?
Dude, come back, champ.
But would have rathered him win the way he did. Revenant was earned. He did a lot of acting alone. He was him interacting with the environment more than that.
Well,
we're talking about a Revenant now, or we're talking about Prisoners?
I know, but we're at the point now where Jake Gyllenhaal should have gotten an Oscar nomination for this movie.
Yep.
For real.
It's so good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
The character has Tourette's with his eyes.
Okay, I noticed his eyes, but they never go into why.
Well, they never
don't
go
explain
into it. But I read that Jakey told Denis that he should have Tourette's. His character should have it. Like
that's a look into his past, because you don't get a backstory for his character Loki.
Yeah, and I also think it's a way to display, because everyone is a prisoner in their own way in this movie. Mm-hmm. That's what's poetic about it, and that's what I love about it. But Jakey displays a lot of it through his eyes and his blinking, his Tourette's.
Yeah.
When he's stressed and when he's thinking a lot, he's blinking really fast and hard, and that's the Tourette. But it's a way to kind of tell the audience what he's going through without him having to voice it.
It's all about his eyes, man. He acts with his eyes, dude.
we said it here first.
We know that.
We really did.
Well, I took his blinking as like a way to let us know how hard the job is hitting him.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
right.
You're told fairly early on in this movie that, as soon as the girls go missing and he gets on the case and he interviews the Dover family, the wife is like, they told me that you've never lost a case, or you've always solved them. Right. So you know immediately that he's a good detective and that he's always solved a case. And so the eyes is like how stressed and how wary this job can get on you, seeing murder because solving a case doesn't mean finding the girls alive, or girls or boys or whatever. It means
they could be dead.
You found the killer.
You're right. And he's the ace detective. He's never lost one. He's never let a case go cold, I guess you could say.
You really tell that through his dialogue with his chief. I don't know if that was his chief, but I would have stayed up all night, just casing the house. And you let me know when it changes.
They obviously have a relationship too, respectable one, because his boss knows that he's good, and Jake knows that he is good.
It was a weird dynamic though, between them. Jake's character knows that he's done so much in his career for them that he has the authority to kind of make orders or make his own kind of thing up. You know what I mean? It kind of felt like he was way overqualified for this precinct.
I would agree. that for the area, where are they in? Like Pennsylvania,
some East Coast.
So it's almost not a big. It's not a big city. It's a suburb.
But I kind of wanted a vibe of. I wanted to know, was he a transfer from New York, from California? And
this is like easy peasy.
Exactly. Or it's just, did he grow up in Pennsylvania and this is his life?
I like that approach though.
No, that you don't know.
Yeah, I think it's better, and I'd like to come up with my own past for him, that he did grow up in this city, and he's been here his whole life, and he knows like the back of his hand, and he's just really good at catching these people. And obviously the area has to deal with a lot of weird shit. So it's
always dreary, rainy.
Yeah, it's snowing.
This is the vibe we get already.
Well, it's in that season too. Fuck, man. Denis. So Roger Deakins did cinematography.
Yes.
And he did cinematography for 2049 as well, Blade Runner.
Okay, I was going to say, I want to know who he has worked with on other stuff
Denis
as well.
all day.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did Sicario, but fuck, dude. Roger, that's my new man.
And I think, so the guy who did the score, Johan Johansson, I don't know if I'm saying that right, did this for this movie. I think he did it for Arrival too.
Really?
I
okay.
think.
I would agree.
I saw his name and it was recognizable.
Right.
I was like, okay, he's done something.
So, they always stay the same.
But I love when people, work with the same people.
Like
Ryan Johnson and JGL and all those guys. Yeah. Shit. Here we go. Trigger word.
Let's get into what's first. Okay, we've already talked about, we always do like a background. I don't know. And then we go into like our dislikes and our likes.
We go to likes first, right?
I like to do dislikes first. So I don't have fucking notes, guys, because
this movie, when
I don't have notes, it's a good day, right?
My notes are literally like
if you see Sam, if you see me with like my phone or
arms crossed
on YouTube, you know it's gonna be a big slammer of a liker. You know, it's gonna be all likes. So I want to go dislikes first because I don't really have much.
I hope you say the same thing as I do.
Fuck, you go first.
Okay. I mean, the fade to blacks. If we're doing dislikes, the fade to blacks.
Editing style.
Editing
choices.
It did not fit the theme.
Yeah.
Or the way that the story was going. It threw me off entirely.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh?
How they faded to black. It's almost like that felt like a crime drama. Of like S or Law and Order, right?
Ding ding
ding ding, and then it fades to black.
I think it's it is weird.
That didn't throw you off?
No, it is weird. I definitely. This is the second time I've seen it. I saw it when it first came out, 2013, and I loved it. And I found a lot of things in here that I didn't notice in the first time. I watched it. But. That didn't bother me the first time. Now watching it here now, I was like, this is weird. It definitely threw me off, and I would definitely add that to my list. I didn't have it, but now that you say it, that's the whole point of this fucking podcast, right? Now that she says it, it's like, yeah, it is kind of annoying. They do it like 3 or 4 times, maybe 2 or 3 times.
I think it's 2 or 3.
2 to 4 in that range. But the big one is at the end with the girl when he walks in the hospital
and he's carrying her.
I don't remember the other one. There's another one where I think Hugh Jackman's like praying outside Alex Jones' little cage, and then it fades, I believe.
Ooh, okay.
But
yeah,
either way, it's kind of weird.
There's 2 with Jakey. It's super weird.
I almost would have liked that if it was split into chapters.
Right. It felt like a procedural.
Yeah, like if it actually said though chapter like 1.
Like Enemy.
Yeah.
Which he did in Enemy.
Enemy, and also I just watched Inglourious Basterds, but
oh yeah, Inglourious Basterds did
that's Quentin Tarantino. But yeah, if it did that, I would totally buy the fades. 100%.
Almost like a TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of what maybe he was going for.
But that's not the rest of the movie.
Right. And it's not done all the time, or where you think a chapter would be, I guess. So it does bother me. I would definitely put that on my list too, that you mention it. I'm
interested to see what you disliked then. I thought the runtime was too long too. Those are my only 2 dislikes.
Yep.
It felt like
that's one of mine that I had.
It was a good movie, but it great felt film. Way too long.
It could have been a little bit shorter. It's a double-edged sword for me.
Yeah.
I want to give it a dislike, and I stab myself in the foot for it because I love the movie and it's so well done. But when we do 2049, that's going to be my dislike too. Is it's way too long. And this movie is pretty long. I think it's 2.5 hours.
2 hours 33 minutes.
Yeah, it could have fit the 2 mark. 2:15.
2:15. Yeah.
But I fucking love it, guys. So it's a double-edged sword really for me. So I'm like, damn, it is really long. There is a part where I get like kind of bored or worn out, I would say.
Okay, what part?
It's very heavy. The whole movie's heavy and sad and depressing, and you're like going
it gradually builds to this anxiety of you're on a time clock, kind of. There's that scene with Hugh Jackman and Jake in the car, like, hey, at 7 weeks, you have no chance.
Or 7 days.
7 days.
Well, missing person is usually 48
48,
days.
You need to find something.
Right, you need to have a lead or something.
Yeah.
So they're way behind in terms of leads and shit.
Anything. But that's another thing, though, is that you know that there's 48 hours, and you've been watching this movie at that point for like an hour and a half.
Right.
And there's still no evidence. Me, as an audience member, I was like, fuck, we need to find something.
Yeah, you're like, they're done.
Like, they need to have a picture of a guy. They need to get something from, Paul Dano's character, Alex. Like, let's get something.
Paul Dano's made 2 movies in a row now here. We did Looper, and now he's here.
I think every episode there's always something connecting the last episode.
Seriously,
it's so
that's
weird.
probably why we're like, oh, we just thought of it, like we're geniuses. But everyone's like, you just did Looper. I mean,
I wonder why.
You just did a Denis movie. Of course you're doing another Denis movie. I'm
feeling Leonardo DiCaprio for some reason.
Seriously. Watch, now we're going to go on a Denis Villeneuve streak again.
Dude, we have to do Arrival. Like, we want to do Arrival.
And Sicario.
Dude.
Bravo.
Sicario I've never seen.
So good.
So we do need to do that one.
But
I've been itching to watch it. After this movie, I want to watch Sicario.
Okay. Let's fucking watch it.
Dude.
Let's watch it right now.
Let's gear up.
Okay, so dislikes. Anything else?
Those are my 2 big ones. I didn't write anything else down.
Fuck, dude.
I'm curious. What do you dislike?
I had runtime.
Runtime.
And that's it.
There's no character development issues.
Yeah, that's big for me. You know that. Nicole, this is why Nicole's a perfect partner. She knows where to go. No, I honestly, everything in the end gets explained. Except the one major cliffhanger. But we'll talk about that towards the end. But everything is well informed and well explained. I mean, there's one thing that I'm kind of like, the fuck, is when this would be, I guess, another dislike. It kind of goes under the radar for me. I don't know why. But when the dude fucking shoots himself in the...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like, is that a daily thing, or Jake's not going to get in trouble for it?
Oh, okay. That's...
He would have to get, like, suspended or some shit.
Well, where did he pull the gun from, Jake?
No, he pulled the gun from the officers that came in.
Oh, fuck.
So get him off.
Jesus Christ.
But you can't hit a suspect.
Exactly. So, like, there's no repercussions for Jake.
I'm like, this dude just get, like...
Yeah, like...
This dude must catch everyone, I guess, because... You're just not going to get in trouble? I was kind of like, what the
suspended?
fuck?
Yeah, I watched this with my friend, and she was like, is he not going to get suspended for, beating the shit out of this guy?
You can't touch a suspect
shit, you have a point.
I mean, I guess they touch him. But you can't fucking beat him up like he was going to. And then...
cops are like a different breed,
And then, the officer loses his weapon, which it's not his fault. He's trying to get Jake Gyllenhaal out of the way.
Yeah. And
then... you have a fucking dead body in your building.
But also, how loose are these handcuffs? How can you... I don't know.
You could do it.
I mean, yeah, you could definitely do it. But like, to pull the gun and then... I don't know. But also, all 3 of them had guns on him. He's clearly...
just the one cop, the bald-headed white guy.
And then Jakey.
Jake had one, yeah.
Yeah.
He had his gun.
Okay, so 2 of them had guns on him.
And the other guy was like, fuck. I got nothing.
Oh, shit, that's mine.
He went to his hip. He's like, fuck. He's like, I'm fired. He just walks out. I'm fired.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Unclips himself.
Going home,
but
guys.
Like, you don't shoot his knee. You don't shoot his arm,
It's all in the heat of the moment. I'm fine with that shit.
True.
But I'm just saying, like, if he literally killed himself, like, and this happened in real life, I'm sure there'd be some major consequences.
Investigation.
And there would be major consequences for not only the detective that was injuring the suspect, but also the cop that lost his gun. Even though it wasn't his fault, there would still be consequences for him. So that part kind of threw me off, and they kind of just like ignore it. I was like, they could have done this differently. Like, maybe he gets out because they don't get any evidence on him, then he kills himself then. Yeah. And then you're like, oh shit, like now we don't have him. Like,
back at his house.
Yeah, we were gonna go like Jake shows up and he's hanging or whatever. I don't know.
Like that was our lead.
Yeah, and he's like, fuck, that was my only lead.
Yeah.
And now he's dead.
And that triggers him to become pissed because he's not getting anywhere with this fucking case.
Exactly. And then he goes back and smashes the keyboard.
Yeah.
So it could have all...
Because we need that scene from Jakey.
Yeah,
we
that's
need
the best
something. I was waiting for a mirror, honestly.
Yeah,
I was like, when's he going in the mirror? When's he going
He's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. You're like, this is it.
The closest one was when he went to that guy's house and was like, why'd you run from me the other night, man? I know you liked it. I saw that scene and I was like, Sam loves this fucking scene.
It, dude.
Just like, hey man, why'd you run from me? Yeah. Just like, and then snaps and like fucking beats the shit
breaks
out of him.
in through the house. That was
I was waiting for it and that was it.
You know, that's the only besides the keyboard smashing, that's the only crazy Jakey we get.
Snaps Jakey.
And And
we
that
have a counter.
one,
We should have a counter.
And that one was more like, I guess you would say,
typical.
Like like normal. It wasn't like he wasn't over the top psycho in this movie.
If anything, Hugh Jackman was the psycho.
Oh yeah,
he snapped on Jakey.
Yeah, let's get into likes then, because I'm fucking loving that.
Okay, let's fucking roll, dude. Let's roll.
Let's talk about that. She brings Hugh Jackman up.
Amazing.
Amazing. He should have fucking got nominated for this movie.
This is his best role. Honestly, better than Logan.
This beats Logan. This beats his Wolverine, X-Men's.
Prestige. Shit. I don't give a shit.
He beats Prestige. I would definitely put this way above. I would put this at his top.
I think, this is number one.
Les Miserables or Greatest Showman were right there, too. So,
musical guy over here, yeah.
I mean, he's a musical guy too.
Yeah, so, he is. He's very talented.
So he's super talented. But fuck, man, when I saw this, my little 6-year-old,
Wolverine?
6 years ago self, I was like, man, it's Wolverine. He's so cool. Wolverine's so cool. But then I think this was one of the first performances where I was like, wow, like someone could really put on a show. Like all I knew fucking Hugh Jackman. I had seen Prestige in my life before that.
Yeah.
Didn't even know it was Hugh Jackman because I didn't really care about movies as much.
Yeah.
I saw him here. I knew it was Wolverine because like Wolverine, X-Men, and all that was out
know.
by then.
He's always Wolverine. Like
right.
Iron Man's,
right.
RDJ.
He's always gonna be Iron Man.
Yeah.
But
he's always Wolverine to me.
I was like not expecting what I got. And it was fucking insane.
Good way to put it.
And that's why I love this movie is being under radar, I guess you could say, because it's so brilliant in so many ways. And the main things that hold it up are Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman. Their acting is insane. You even have freaking Viola Davis.
Great, yeah.
And what's his name from freaking... Terrence
Howard.
Yeah. It's such a good
He's got
cast.
those little roles and everything.
He does.
But and then you pull it together with great directing. You can't get better than that.
Yeah. Honestly, guys, I texted Nicole this yesterday and I said, guys, Denis is topping Nolan right now for me.
Those are big words.
And that's fighting words.
Those are big words from Sam.
I think Denis is cross my cross Nolan and my top directors right now.
He's been on my radar for a while. Since Arrival.
Right.
I mean, which wasn't that long ago, not saying
Arrival's
a lot, but
so good. But everything he does is so... And Nolan does the same thing. They're all... And so does Tarantino. All these great directors do it. That you watch it and you could say, if you're very into film, if someone if someone just like blocked your knowledge and you watch this film, right?
Yeah.
You're like, is this a Scorsese film? Is this a Nolan film? Is this a Villeneuve film? Is this a freaking Tarantino film? Like,
you feel the love.
Yeah, you feel it. You feel the tones. You feel the way it's directed, the way it's shot.
Yeah.
And I am personally liking Denis a little bit more. I love Nolan films in terms of like stories. And stuff, but
the way he chooses, so this is a like of mine from the movie, the way he chooses to frame a scene.
Oh, it's so good.
amazing.
And this is Roger Deakins too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They're so good. Very low angle, wide shots. Like,
and you feel like you're in the room.
Yeah, you feel like...
Which you feel all the emotions that are coming, which is due to the performances, sure. But it's our later segment, Shots I Love. It's going to be, that's a big reason. There's a huge one that...
Shameless plug.
Yeah, I know, right? Our own plug for our own pod. But he does this, I noticed it in Arrival, he does super wide shots, right?
Very wide.
And he lingers on...
And they sit there.
The whole scene, yeah, he just sits.
Kind of like a Tarantino film where it sits in conversation for a long time.
Yes.
This will just sit in like ambience.
It will sit in the scene and you'll see things moving in the scene, but it's staying still. Mm-hmm. It's not moving with the characters. Like the scene in this movie where he's chasing the crazy guy after the vigil.
Yeah.
And it's low to the camera's low to the ground and you see the guy running off and it just stays there and there's a tree blocking it, but then you just see the guy taking off and you see Loki like go after him. Yeah.
Why is it fucking Loki, dude?
I loved it.
I love his hair, man.
You never know his first name.
I'm trying to copy it right now, dude.
Dude, the little tendrils in the front. Got me.
When he freaks out and the hair's all low.
That's how you know he's stressed. Yep. He's just like sitting at his desk.
You're like, Zaddy, calm down.
Zaddy. Literal version of Zaddy
what's up with the buttons all the way up, though?
Oh, when he's wearing a suit?
He buttons all the way. Detective? No tie, though. No tie.
That's character right there.
And his shirt's really tight.
That's character, man.
Yeah, that's great.
And then so, like, he's all business when he goes to the family, right? But then he's all black, like
in long sleeves.
Yeah, like, what's the stealth mode?
Yeah.
Kind of. Jake. Oof.
But back to cinematography. Yeah, it's amazing. I think.
Yeah.
Man, it's peculiar, too, because some of the shots are, like, focused on a tree, and really the main shot, or the shot is supposed to be of this house, but the tree's in focus.
You're talking about the beginning?
Yeah.
So
and it has to do with like something I read.
That as soon as I saw that scene, I was like, I'm feeling something, and I'm not sure why. I know this means something.
It almost feels horror-ish.
Exactly. And then I let it sit with me, and then I thought back on it, and today it hit me. I was like, you know what? He's filming that tree and then the house, and it's right after they all had dinner, and they're like, hey, where are the girls?
Right.
They're getting taken, like, during that moment, you know? So it's like they're out there getting abducted, and you're watching this house as, like, a passerby on the street, but you don't see anything. You're just, like, focusing on that.
Yeah. Wow.
It just gave me...
I think that's right.
Not chills, but
it kind of gave me chills when you said that.
Fuck, man. I felt, that's
horny for this film.
We fucking are. We're like, with that interest meme with the water. Just like pour it on, man. Yeah, that scene got me.
Okay. I fucking love that. That makes sense.
I'm surprised that's not the shot I love. I almost made it, but I was like, no way.
The shot of the tree.
the trunk. That's all.
Yeah, and you know, Roger Deakins doing it, and it's totally. I mean, this came out before 2049, but it is totally like 2049 uses this. Like, did you notice? You've seen 2049.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Did you notice when like they switch scenes, right? Mm-hmm. And this goes with the music producer as well. The music like has a big bass or a big noise, like
right,
doom, and then it's like. The shot hits, right?
Yeah.
And the music, if you guys are watching on YouTube, you can see how I express. So it goes boom. And once that big boom hits, the shot shows up because you had black before. And it kind of like
blends in.
It shoots you into the scene.
Yeah.
And then
Lightspeed.
Yeah. And while it's like when you're coming out of Lightspeed, right?
Yeah.
And everything's visible at that point. And then as that music, that note just lingers on,
fades off,
the shot is lingering.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. And then you're sitting there
dude,
and then you're sitting there on the couch and you're like, holy shit,
you're entranced, dude.
Yeah,
literally like this movie I was like
you legit I wasn't even smoking this movie, guys.
No. Didn't take a hit.
You legit feel like you took a hit.
Yeah.
Like you're just like, oh my god.
It takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, and there's a lot of those, and there's a ton of those if you guys have seen 2049. And of course Hans Zimmer is like just fucking going crazy on bass in that movie. But yeah.
Jesus.
We need more.
I just see
we need more. But there is a lot of those wide shots, and it as an audience member, if you've already seen it and you're listening, go rewatch it if you're not fucking catching what I'm saying. Because when you see those transition scenes where it's boom and you're kind of thrown into it, you're going to be like, wow, that's totally different. It's a different perspective.
Well, I feel...
And it grabs your attention. It's like the hook. It's like a hook of an essay, but it's a shot with no words. You
feel it and you're watching it at the same time, and that's a weird experience.
Right. Turn your fucking headphones up. Turn your sound bars up.
And you're just sitting there wherever you're watching like, fuck.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be... It's not even an intense scene. It's just people talking.
Exactly.
And that's what I like about this movie is a majority of it is built on dialogue, conversation, and fuck, dude. The next things I love are Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal, as you already know.
Amazing, yeah.
Hugh Jackman is amazing.
He's underrated. Talk about underrated.
Oh, easily,
Jackie, yeah.
Easily. He beats Jake in this movie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, yeah.
As much as I love you, Jakey.
I know. We love you, Jakey, but I felt the same way.
Hugh Jackman puts on a performance.
His emotional scenes when he's crying.
He's so good in so many ways.
God damn.
And you literally feel the turmoil that this guy's in.
Yeah.
And the struggles that he's going through, and the anger and the fear and the hate and just everything. You feel it all.
His performance is so good for this character, right? He's this father dealing with an abducted daughter, which is a horrible feeling. I can't even imagine.
Right.
But he has who he believes did the crime, and he's torturing him in a very horrible way. But because we love Hugh Jackman, we're like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I would do that too. But
it's weird, man.
He plays it so well to where when you learn about his character's past, where his dad killed himself, and that's the house that he has, Alex in.
Yes.
It kind of just throws over your head like, oh, okay, that's just his history. When no, your father's suicide will fuck you up.
Seriously, and that's another thing I love about this movie is Denis doesn't think you're stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
You would have to pay attention to this movie, guys, if you want to find those subtle hints. I missed those in the first time. When Jake's reading the article, I'm like, what the I don't give a fucking shit.
Yeah, or like I was kind of like, oh wait, who is he reading about? Yeah. I thought he was reading about the
kid's dad.
The kid's dad, yeah. And I was like, oh
so
shit,
too.
Wait.
Yeah, I thought so too, and I was like, what? I don't too quick.
He doesn't linger on it. Exactly. He's just like, all right, if you didn't read it, like,
but
okay.
If you do catch that, like we did, and you realize Hugh Jackman, very organized man. He's a carpenter, repairman. He is preparing for like a fucking apocalypse. His basement is super pristine. Has a fucking checklist, like inventory. Like this dude is set up.
Didn't see that coming, honestly.
You learn his dad dies, and then you see his other property destroyed, dismantled, fucking holes in the wall, hasn't been touched in years,
huge.
Boarded up. Huge place.
Yeah.
Would be amazing rental property or like a second property.
Fucking Airbnb that shit.
He doesn't clean it up for how many years? And they kind of talk about it in the beginning. He's like, oh, it cost me a fortune. And it's like...
That's what they were talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's like, it cost me a fortune to fix up that place. He's still on his dad's death. Like that... And that's why I love this movie. It's so well done, beautifully done with like the poetic aspect of that. That like we're almost looking. He's a prisoner of this place too, and this is his part of his brain, right? You can think of it as like a part of his brain, a compartment in his brain. Is like
things that hold you back.
Yeah, all this turmoil of his dad dying in this place. He hasn't touched it. He's not even motivated. He probably never even wants to go there because of being reminded about that. But when he does kidnap Alex Jones,
that's where he brings him.
He brings him to his deep dark. Fuck up place.
Because he knows after when I do this, he says this out loud, like we make a choice,
right?
And once you pick that choice, there's no going back,
right?
But you do what you have to do.
It's fucking crazy,
yeah.
And I love that. It's so beautifully done, and
that's I'm just realizing this now, but it's kind of the parallel with suicide. It's like this is a heavy topic, but like when you choose to do that, there's no going back. When you want to do it, you do it.
And you affect so many people down along the way. And of course, your son or whoever.
Exactly. So like that between his father and him, it's like he made a choice. And this is where I don't know if he killed himself in the house.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, but like this is where he did it, and this is where I'm making my choice.
When he reads the article, it says the address of where he did it, like, on this lane or whatever. And that was like what Jake looks at. And Denis does a great job of giving you all
and that's how Jake
hints.
found the house.
Yeah,
that's how he knew where it was. Okay.
And they give you all these hints, and you're like, why is he shooting at a street sign? It's like, you gotta pay attention.
Yeah. So those little subtle nods to like, choice and being a prisoner and
everyone's a prisoner.
Yeah.
The Viola Davis and Terrence, I don't even know their characters' names.
Franklin and I don't know her name.
But they're prisoners of kind of not prisoners of Hugh Jackman, but in a way, of course, they're prisoners of
pawns.
Yeah, they're pawns. They're of course. Their daughter's fucking missing, but they're prisoners in their own moral choice.
Yeah.
And Viola Davis, says this. She's like, we don't have to take part in what he's doing because we know it's wrong, right?
Yeah.
They know it's morally wrong. They know.
They don't want to do it.
But I'm not going to stop him because they want their daughter back too. So it's kind of like that. It's still a morality fight. they're just as in the wrong as Hugh Jackman, guys. And I love that Denis does that because he is showing you all aspects of this moral fight.
Right.
It's like, oh, you could tell yourself you're fine and that you're not part of this.
Yeah.
But come on, you can try to separate
yourself from that, but your daughter's missing too.
Yeah, and you're not calling the cops. Like,
yeah,
this guy's being tortured day in and day out, and you decided not to say anything. So,
hardcore.
Love that, and they're great actors. You just feel bad for them. It's actually pretty sad. It's such a heavy movie, so watch it at your high.
yeah. Watch it with people.
But
watch it in a fun room.
And then Jake, of course, is just good. We've already gone through. I won't fucking repeat myself, but he's just so good. He's peculiar in this movie. He always plays a peculiar role, but I think he's more normal here. But he just came out of End of Watch the year before.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, and so he's kind of got like the cop thing going on, but
he feels that vibe.
Yeah, he caught it. He's so good.
He's feeling his
psycho moment. I mean, there's not even really one. It's just the one where he's like, "Why'd you run from me?" Man?
I love it every time.
What are you doing, man?
I don't care.
And then the last thing I like, and I like more than this, but I'm trying to keep this pod under fucking 10 hours. Is story, man. First it's a kidnapping.
It was clean. Real clean.
First it's a kidnapping, right? And you're like, oh, we're just gonna look for these girls. And then it becomes like a serial thing, and it becomes like it becomes a mystery. And then they also link in the book, the Invisible Man, and like all this kind of stuff.
They have a red herring, they throw you off.
Yeah, that kind of like is different. It's definitely different than like your normal thriller investigation movie.
Yeah. For sure.
And you're really just kind of like on for the ride. You can't really predict what's happening. You can't really we watched Jeremy Jans. I watched Jeremy Jans on this, and he's like, it's super predictable. I don't know if it is predictable.
That's rough. I don't know.
It gets predictable when you know what's going on at the end, and you're like, okay.
Or if you watch it again.
Yeah, or you've seen it.
You're like, okay.
But like first time viewer, I don't know. If you guys if this is your first time watching and you listened, comment on social media and stuff and let us know, because I don't think it's predictable.
Yeah, like this was my first time watching it.
Yeah. So did you even see like? Did you know that grandma was the fucking killer?
No, I didn't. Yeah. If I'm being honest, no. I felt something fishy. Like, okay, something is going on with her and the nephew. I definitely felt like that weird vibe, but I didn't see her being the mastermind of this whole thing. And plus, that scene when he held up the dog, I was like, holy shit.
Fucked up.
I don't like that crap. I don't like it.
And that's another...
I don't like it.
That's another misdirection.
Kind of, but like also when later you learn like the kid went through fucked up shit.
Alex Jones is fucked up.
And instead of taking it out on his aunt, he's taking it out on what his aunt loves, I guess.
Right.
But also he has a fear of animals because of the husband's snakes.
Right.
I think. Who knows? That's just me being like, well,
the kid's afraid of everything.
God damn.
But he's like that because of the drugs, right? Did you catch on that?
His IQ is a 10-year-old because he was stunted?
Because they kidnapped him.
They kidnapped him, yes.
And they've been drugging him for so long that he's just like dumb.
They continuously drugged him for years?
Yeah. To like control him. They talked about, Jake Gyllenhaal or someone talks about how it's like a mind control for them. And how the drug it basically just ruins you.
Fuck. No, I thought it was just to knock you out.
No. It's a mind control thing. I think
I think there was snake venom in the thing.
Yeah.
Right?
And I think if you do it in like the certain dose, like you can control people and stuff. So
shit.
And then the other guy that kills himself.
Yes. How did he get away?
He was kidnapped as well, right?
Yes. And he was the second one that kidnapped.
And she mentioned that they kidnapped him, but they just let him basically go free. But his whole story is like he's trying to draw the map because he's so addicted to it because the husband that was in the basement dead.
Yeah.
He was addicted to that as well, and I think is that Bobby Taylor? Is that his name? He thinks that if he gets out of this maze, he's gonna be free. But again, he
gets so fixated on it.
But it's again, he's so like he's been drugged up, he's been fucked up before, so he's just like PTSD, like with this whole thing.
So okay,
kind of weird though that he steals kids' clothing.
Let me try to see if you can clear this up for me. Did his aunt ask him to say, "Hey, steal these girls' clothes and put the pig's blood on it to throw the cops off"? Otherwise, why would he do that? I feel like
they might have might have embedded that in him. And
I just realized at the candlelight vigil, when you first meet Bobby Taylor, I forgot that. I don't know that actor's name, but he plays like a weirdo in every. He also plays a weirdo. Him and Paul Dano are like buds.
just confirmed weirdos.
Yeah, exactly. The animal he's touching is a pig.
Oh, I thought that was a bear.
I'm pretty sure it was a pig. There is a bear at the vigil, but like it highlights him touching the pig.
Gotcha.
Foreshadowing, who knows? But
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
They might have maybe they did that when the husband was alive, and he's kind of like just fixated on doing that.
What?
But like doing the pig's blood and stuff. But the snakes thing makes sense because the husband had snakes, so he's like
yeah.
So I don't know. It's super weird. It's just kind of like a creepy moment, and you're kind of like, fuck, this guy's fucked. But you're kind of I never felt like it was predictable. I'm kind of like, who are we chasing here? Like I was kind of getting upset at Jake Gyllenhaal's ability because when
he started following Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, come on,
no, back off, man.
Where are we going?
We need a clue. We need something. We need a sock.
But
which they found later.
I always knew that like Alex Jones Paul Dano was a link to something. Like it just makes sense.
Yeah.
And you kind of see him in the beginning anyway, so it's kind of like, he fucking did something.
Well, yeah. Well, the fucking another creepy shot that almost felt like a horror movie was the trailer. Yeah. When the kids first climb it, and you see the window and it's a bathroom mirror, and you're like, somebody's behind that.
Yeah.
But you don't see them, and it's just the mirror looking out. That was creepy as shit. But also,
and they don't show you.
They only cried when I left.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
That's fucking creepy.
Please let that go somewhere.
And I love that scene so much. It's so hard to pick a shot I love here, but
I can't wait.
But I love that scene so much.
When Hugh Jackman's like holding him?
Because you are so frustrated.
Yeah.
Because you're mad with Hugh Jackman, and he comes up fucking Wolverine storming down this thing. And
I just want to talk.
Fuck, he's so good, dude,
yeah,
in this movie.
I love that. As soon as that line comes out, it's either going to be really good or really bad.
Where's he at, bro? Like, I need...
Slept on.
Stop doing some musicals. I need you in more serious shit.
The community really wants him to do... Not our community, but like the gaming community wants him to do Last of Us, dude.
Yes. Every time I played that game when it came out on PS3... I thought thought Joel was him. Like I was like, this is fucking Hugh Jackman.
Could totally be him.
It looks like him too. I mean,
it's like that.
Whoever does play Joel though is a great actor. But anyways, when he says that, they only cried when I left.
Yeah.
And no one hears it. I'm like, this
fuck.
is so fucked.
The
dude.
aunt heard it though.
Well, of course she did.
Right, but like. You realize
none of the
like,
cops heard it. Jake Gyllenhaal wasn't even out there at the moment.
Fucking paparazzi, man.
Paparazzi was screaming. Dude, I was like, dude, that's so real though. Like, and then everyone, of course, it kind of feels cheapened if you overthink it, but like this is real shit. Everyone's like, oh, we didn't hear it, so it's like, and they're all like, you're crazy because your daughter's missing. You just want to hear what you want to hear, and that sounds cheapened for a movie, but again. That's real. I mean,
like if there's no evidence, like what the fuck are you gonna do?
So it's real in that base, and I respect the movie for that because it's not over the top, weird and different. It's different because it is real. Yeah, and that sounds weird to say, but
no, that kind of ties into why the framing that goes back to my framing that Denis does, like the way he shoots movies, it feels so suburban, but a lot's going on and you feel like you're there and it feels so personal, which as a moviegoer, that's what you kind of want.
Yeah.
And that's why I love it. I don't know. I just like have this
soft
spot, I guess.
Everyone's probably getting pretty curious about what shots we're going to give it.
I don't know. I want to guess yours.
But before we get into the final verdict shots,
okay,
we're going to go into our new segment that Nicole came up with. If you haven't listened to the last episode.
We introduced it just one episode ago.
Yeah. Shots we love.
Shots we love, man.
And we go over one shot, the movie that makes it most memorable. We don't rate it or anything. We just talk about it. But
yeah, we just something that stuck out to us.
Let's hear it.
Me?
I know.
Me first?
What is Nicole gonna say? I have so many in my head.
Yeah, I want you to guess mine. I'll guess yours, and then we'll say it.
There's too many.
There are a lot. I had trouble.
I'm gonna say.
There's no Jakey in it.
There's no Jakey.
There's no Jakey.
Wow.
I'm sad.
Wow.
I'm sad.
I was gonna say Jakey scene. Man,
there were a couple that I was struggling against.
Dude, this is really hard because I'm like flashing through all the movie right now. I'm just gonna go for it here and say, is it that trailer scene?
Trailer scene?
Is it that?
Oh scene? No.
Damn it.
No, but
that is a good shot. It's really. It's a
really good shot.
It's so creepy.
Like that scene and the tree scene, I was like,
again,
fuck, I don't want these to be my
these
shots.
These lingering shots, and
yeah.
you know what he does? Some of them they don't move, but some of them they move.
Exactly.
But they barely move.
Exactly.
So
there's just one thing that does.
That one in the trailer with the mirror, the camera's moving, but it is like crawling.
It's fucking
and just the music on top of that, like just puts you in that trance.
Yeah.
Go. What is mine?
Oh, I'm guessing yours. Do you want to hear mine?
After.
Okay. Yours.
She's gonna say.
I know. You know what I'm gonna say. I think when he first interrogates.
No.
When he's up against the wall. No.
I love that shot.
It. Like when he's holding. Do you see these girls? Have you seen them?
Do you hear these girls? Where'd you put these girls?
Just tell me where you put them at. That's the scene I thought.
Fuck, man, it's so good. I love his tattoos in the movie, Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, they did some good ink on him. But Paul Dano's fucking great in it. We didn't give Paul Dano enough credit, but
I'm sorry, dude. You kicked me out.
part of that movie that makes him great is him.
Yeah.
He frustrates you because he frustrates your main characters, and you're just like this.
You're like, he fucking did it.
You're like, this guy really can't write his fucking name. Come the fuck on.
Yeah. Like, come on, fuck.
But that's a great scene.
That is.
You touch these girls? Where are those girls
But that's like the first 20 minutes of the movie, so it's like every shot, I think that like, it's like, oh, it's this one. It's the first half hour. And you're like, fuck, it can't be the first half hour.
I don't think you're going to expect mine.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
It's not really a very cinematic shot. It's mainly acting that carries this movie.
Okay.
And there's this one scene, and I get chills every time. And I'll watch the fucking YouTube trailer for it just because it's in it.
Oh, okay.
And it's when Jake Gyllenhaal follows Hugh Jackman, and Hugh Jackman gets in the car drinking, and he's talking about what he's not doing his job. And this scene is so good. The writing is so good.
It is really good.
It escalates so slowly, and then all of a sudden it explodes. When Hugh Jackman's going off and he's like, she's dreaming of me picking her up, not you. And he's like, starts fucking banging his hand.
So good.
And he starts banging his hand on the dash. And I'm like, oh my God.
And Jake's just letting it happen. Like,
yeah.
Hey.
And Jake, as a detective, understands the frustration. And he knows if he says anything, it's not going to really do much. So
exactly.
He's kind of just like staring off in the distance, like, fuck, like this guy's going through so much. That's such a powerful moment. I get chills.
Dude, okay, so we kind of almost have the same thing.
Fuck, is it another Huey?
It's Hugh Jackman getting emotional. So my shot that I love is the scene with him, Terrence Howard, and Paul Dano.
Is it when he breaks the sink?
Yeah, with the hammer. Yeah, that frame.
Such a good shot.
You're in the doorway
as a you're like standing there.
You're standing there, and you see the hammer, and you're like, "Fuck! I don't want to see this guy's fingers break, but he's a piece of shit. Like, fuck!"
God damn.
And he just breaks that fucking sink. That made the movie for me.
Totally relatable. I would do that if I got to this point where I kidnapped someone, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to interrogate this guy.
Yeah.
I would do everything in my power to not hurt him as much as I could, before that, right? So, and that's kind of what he's playing with. He's already punched the shit out of him.
Yeah.
But you're like, fuck, like a hammer.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm really, like, you think to yourself, like, I'm really going to ruin this guy's fate.
Exactly.
Like, I'm really going to ruin this guy. So I'm going to try to scare him first.
Yep.
And, like, that is such a good scene. And the anger.
But
Hugh Jackman has good crazy mode.
Right.
You know, Wolverine, he really
he's great.
He can get mad, man.
But yeah, like, to be able to break a sink, it's like, wow.
He just tears it apart.
Yeah. So that's my shot.
I love it. I think the framing really makes that.
Yes.
Terrence does a great job, dude.
He does, man. He's conflicted as fuck. He
actually looks terrified of Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
I would be fucking scared.
But also terrified that he
was doing this.
Yeah, that he's like, fuck, well, I can't go against him. I know why he's doing this.
Watch that clip, guys, on YouTube or something. And
I'm pretty sure it is on YouTube.
And
both of our scenes.
And watch Terrence.
Yeah.
Because he is like crying and scared, but he is looking at Hugh Jackman the whole time.
Crying for him,
right?
Basically.
Crying for him, crying for the situation he's in, and also just terrified of Hugh Jackman and what he's become.
And the Alex, Paul Dano's character, he fainted. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Like, I think that's him fainting against Terrence Howard's character.
Yeah,
like,
he's been beat the fucking shit.
Yeah, but he almost lost his fucking hand.
It's fucking crazy. That's such a good
scene.
shot, man.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
You went for the cinematic.
I did.
I went for the emotion,
dialogue.
Dude.
Yeah, emotional.
He kills me in that scene, dude.
That did hit me hard.
I think that's his top scene all time.
It's his top performance all time.
Yeah.
For sure.
But emotion-wise, like...
Ours are tied, I think, for Hugh's, like, scenes. I don't know.
Yours
is a little better. Yours is a little better as far as, like,
I like
emotional.
yours in the technical aspect.
But, no, that car scene was amazing.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you know, why are you following me?
Why are you following me?
As soon as Jakey was like, go around, go around.
Dude, I kind of got pissed off at him there. I'm like, dude, just park.
Exactly. Or, like, just drive off.
Yeah, just don't be an idiot.
Yeah.
You never trailed someone before? Like,
right? The fucking garbage man, like, killing your vibe. Meh.
But, you know, it made it happen, and it's, you know, you understand, even in your scene, you understand why he's saying the things he's doing and why he's doing the things he's doing. Mm-hmm. You know, he's literally like, why are you following me? You should be fucking finding my daughter.
That's how I felt.
Yeah. What do you think I'm doing? I'm trying to find her. She dreams of me picking her up, not you.
God damn.
Dude.
Don't bring it back up, dude. Dude, the heart right here.
All right. That leads us into the final verdict shot.
Such a good shot. Such a good segue. I didn't even realize.
Dude,
the beer's hitting me, man.
It is.
Do you see my eyes? Like,
guys, I've been slumped this whole epi.
I'm just can't focus.
My voice kind of sounds different.
There's two mics.
Does my voice sound different this episode?
Kind of.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You sound like
I can hear myself.
Raspy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all that fucking alcohol.
You sound like late night DJ voice.
Yeah, you know, hey guys, what's going on?
You're listening to the sounds of Sam Carlier and Nicole.
Vegas, how we doing, baby? Yeah, my voice kind of sounds weird. I don't know. I talked a lot today too at work, so.
Second day back. You know, it's tough.
Had to actually do shit, guys.
Fucking, we're full time over here. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Okay.
Shots, man.
You go first. Go.
I'm terrified.
What? Why? Oh, easy. Come on. I know. Dude, it's top 5 for you. It's top 5.
Denis is I've seen all of his movies except for fucking one of his shorts.
His first 2.
Yeah, his first 2.
Polytechnic.
Yeah.
And one other one.
Incendies. Something weird like that.
Yeah, something with an in.
I haven't seen those.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I've seen all of his major stuff. He's coming out with a remake of Dune next year. People are already smashing on it. It's got delayed. It got delayed. There's some fucking drama behind it.
Have some faith in him, guys. Come on.
Oscar Isaac's cast, bro.
Whoa, bro! I didn't know that.
And what's her name? Oh, Zendaya cast.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
Whoa, dude, Euphoria. You're trying to get me on that shit.
Euphoria's a good show.
Yeah, you're trying to get me on that.
My boy Champagne Poppy. It's a 0 for me, guys.
Okay. Same.
It's a 0. I got
0.
Yeah?
Sorry, I'm jumping on that right away. I just already know.
It's got to be a 0.
It's 0.
The negatives weren't even negatives.
They were kind of nitpicky, if anything.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so poetic.
It's just beautiful to watch.
Fucking 0. You guys got to comment and let us know because
no, it's a perfect film, guys. Don't even come at us.
Don't even tell me anything above a 0.
No, I'm just kidding.
I really want to know what people think.
Yeah,
if I think it's a 0 if you're really into filmmaking. I don't know how an average viewer would take it.
If you're into story, I'm curious to see. But we're both into story. But this, we like more technique and cinematography, so that's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't know, would an average viewer really like love these like lingering shots?
Yeah, or like the long run time.
Yeah, and I know these lingering shots bothered people in 2049, and honestly, they kind of bothered me in the 2049 because I felt like it didn't really need to be there. When in here, I think it's kind of more of like. Think about the scene you just watched. Think about what's going on in this movie.
Think about what you would do in this situation.
Who the fuck who's the kidnapper? Like, it kind of gives you that breathing room with the the beauty of it. But
or like whose side are you on?
Yeah, so I don't know. You guys have to let us know. I'm giving it a 0. That's the second all-time 0 on Film Crawl, I think, for me.
What was the first one? I
think it was Interstellar. Was the first
I was
one.
Gonna say Interstellar.
Yeah, I believe I've only given 2 0s now. So
okay,
they gotta top it, man. Inception, I think I gave it a 1 or 2, but 0 shots. I don't want to drink in this movie. I want the feelings. I want to be angry. It's a fucking emotional roller coaster.
It is.
It's sad.
I give it 0 out of respect. Like, I ain't gonna be drunk or even tipsy for this movie. Yeah.
Before we let go, though, I want to just talk about the ending. Before.
Okay.
Weird cliff. I guess it's a.
Yeah, like.
I guess it's a cliffhanger.
Is he dreaming it or is it real?
It's real. I totally I love. First, I want to talk about the girl that plays Holly Jones or whatever, the grandma girl.
Oh yeah,
she plays a good bad guy. I mean, I feel like Hugh Jackman would rip her in half, but if you're gonna go, you gotta buy it that he drank the juice. He drank a lot of that juice.
I know, but he also could have charged her. Yeah. Like run at her. He could have headbutt her
before he did.
He could have done something.
If you were in this moment,
could have made that.
If you were in this moment,
and you know your daughter's there, you got confirmation.
You got a gun pulled on you now. Yeah. Now you know. You're like, my daughter's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Well, she's right here.
Fuck, she was just in the other room.
Yeah, but what do you do? Do you cooperate? I think I cooperate up until she says drink the juice. And what I do is
throw the leader.
I hurl that leader at her.
Exactly.
And you know what? If she headshots me, respect. Okay.
She could. I thought she headshotted Jakey.
Oh,
I was.
She did
scared
technically.
I know, but I was scared as fuck. I was like, "Holy shit, he died!"
Fuck.
Damn, dude, that scared me.
Fuck. I don't know. I'm talking bullshit, guys. If you got to think like, okay, this is my safety, but it's also my daughter's safety. If I die here, she's gone for good. Like she's gonna just bury me or whatever. So I got to play this smart. I would probably drink it, but I would fight right away. Like when she says, okay, let's go outside, you get close to her and then you start fighting.
Exactly.
You try to fight before that shit kicks in.
When she's walking you out the door, you knock the gun out of her hand.
Would you assume the venom like kicks in right away? I feel like it would.
Yeah.
Like it's
I think snake venom works like that.
But I mean venom, but that goes in your bloodstream. Like this is going through your
dude, it's
mouth.
going full body, man.
Nervous system.
Ingested. It's just fucking. It's the new high.
Whatever. It's the new high, guys. Get your venom LSD on the market.
Put it in your nail polish like holes, dude.
That shit's crazy.
Ladies, let's go.
I don't know. She plays a good bad guy.
She does.
Whatever. She's not supposed to be a bad guy the whole movie anyway. So, he goes in the pit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this fucking what do you call this crew? The FBI? I don't know who's
like diggers.
Yeah, who's combing this house, man?
Yeah,
they got terrible comb strokes.
You couldn't find his truck.
Yeah, there's a fucking his truck
bag
in the middle of the day. Where'd she drive that thing?
Exactly. Well, she drove it at night, but like
I know,
still,
but
where exactly?
3 miles out.
Where did she put it? She probably put it in the lake.
Ooh, was there a lake back then?
I mean, it's Pennsylvania. I'm sure there's a fucking lake there.
I would buy that.
Like, she just put it in there.
Okay.
But like his tool bag?
I would have liked that scene.
Me too.
They could have done it during the day.
We're not upping our shots.
No, we're not upping our shots. But no. I just wanted to get the end out because I know some of you guys would probably be upset if we didn't talk about the end. But okay, so there's some weird things there. You're kind of just on for the ride here. The movie's moving, right? It's already way too long, so it's moving. You're kind of like,
it's solved. The case is solved.
I'll fucking I'll buy anything at this point. Like, just get me to the end here. Yeah. And then, he goes in the hole, and the fucking these guys combing the property don't even move the car.
They're like, hey, we're packing up for the night. Snow's frozen over, and there's literally no snow on the ground.
Ground's solid, bro. That's me and you working.
It literally is.
You're like, hey, want to go get some of it out?
I can't. I'm stuck, man. I can't do anything.
Jake's like, all right, guys.
He's like, you guys are done? Literally been there for 1 hour. Well, I don't know, man.
That's not his department, so he's kind of just like he can't like tell them like keep working. He's just like, all right, well we'll come back to it tomorrow, I guess.
Like,
but they don't even look at the car that's in the driveway. Like that would be like fingerprinted. I would feel like immediately, right?
But he didn't touch the car.
No, but I'm just saying like they would investigate that car first and be like,
yeah.
There's a car in the driveway.
Suspicious.
We should fucking pound it.
It's junk. Yeah.
Impound it at least.
Yeah.
And then they remove it.
There's a cardboard.
There's a cardboard box here. Some dude steps on it. Hey, it's fucking hollow under here. Like he would be found. He would have been found.
But also like. So Denis tries to cover it up with they're playing music and they can't hear the whistle, but like they're literally right by the car.
Yeah, they would have fucking heard
it. But again, I think the way the ending played out, it's like he tried to make it seem like, it could have been the wind, because it did sound like leaves whistling on the bridge in the wind.
It's so subtle.
I was like listening, like what? Yeah. Where is it?
And I'm glad he does it 3 to 4 times because. Yeah. 1 or twice, I think the overall community would have been like, nah, it's fake.
Well, Gyllenhaal said in an interview, I forgot what interview, but that they did film a scene where he finds it. He goes over and opens it, and they have this eye contact, and then it ends. Yeah.
I would have loved that.
I don't know.
I got chills when you said that.
I
would have loved that. I think he gets found either way. Yeah. I'm going to go with it because...
But does he go to jail? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
Definitely goes to jail.
No, I don't think Jakey would do that.
Hey, let's talk about it.
Well, that's another hour of pod right there.
That's a Patreon episode. Does Jakey put Jackie in jail?
Theories. Good content. Does Jakey put Jackie away?
No, definitely, guys. Hugh Jackman's found. Okay? Yeah. Everyone theorizing that he's not found. Fuck you.
Yeah.
He's guaranteed found.
Guaranteed.
Jake looks 3 times.
He thinks about it. He's like, nah.
Yeah. He shakes his head twice. He looks 3 times. Like, the third time, you can see in his eyes that someone is blowing a whistle. Like something's happening. This is what happens after that screen goes black. He hears it again. He starts walking over to the car. He hears it again, and then he's like, "I know what's going on."
You're adding a scene.
He calls fucking the backup, okay, and they find him.
Yeah.
He gets found, and Hugh Jackman goes to jail respectfully.
He'll do his time.
He does.
He'll get out on good parole.
Yeah. So he'll get sentenced like. What is fucking torture, man?
Yeah,
does anyone
know.
even get sentenced to that
manslaughter? Is that
Alex Jones is alive for all I know.
Attempted murder? He is alive. Yeah. He's reunited with his family.
Exactly.
I say
it's probably attempted more.
He gets sentenced for 15 years, gets out 5. Good behavior.
I was gonna say like 5 years sentence, and he gets out like in 1 year. They're like, oh, good behavior. Quote.
I don't know. I say 15, gets out in 5. 5 or 8. 5 to 8.
Whatever, man. either way, he's found. Yeah. His family's found. The girls are safe.
Yes.
We all. It kind of is a. I don't know why didn't he put it in there, man. He's not one to kind of leave you hanging.
What? Enemy kind of was like, what the fuck? He likes leaving Jake hanging. He's like, hey, dude.
He's like, I gotta get a shot of you at the end, bro. I don't know what we're doing.
I mean, we gotta end the movie on your face. I don't know.
Okay, Enemy ends, and you're like the fuck, but it's like it makes sense though.
Does it though? It doesn't, because we spent a whole hour on pod talking about it.
Fucking hell, man. We gotta get this show off. Okay. You guys gotta let us know what you think about the ending.
Please.
Did Jackman get found? Does he go to jail?
He did.
Does Jakey walk away, retire?
No.
Does Jakey go to Calabasas?
Does he get a lady, make kids?
Yeah, he needs to find a lady, man. But, let us know, guys, on social media at The Film Crawl. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Make sure you comment, because we really want to know what you guys think.
Yes.
We know a lot of you guys enjoy it. And if you're listening to this now, this is already passed, but we've just hit our highest downloaded month.
Oh, yeah.
So we do appreciate you guys so much. It's actually fucking crazy that we keep improving month to month, basically.
Only 7 months in?
Yeah. We had 1 month where we were just kind of the same as last month.
We felt it. We
never really were like, oh man, no one's listening. But you guys are doing awesome. Make sure you keep downloading the episodes. That's how you guys tell us if you're listening. If you're new to podcasts or you don't listen to a lot of podcasts.
Yeah.
The only way to kind of tell the podcaster if you're listening is by verbal communication, or by downloading the episode, and that way we can see that. So. Leaving a review would be
awesome. I love those.
Leave a review on Apple.
Yeah.
Spotify doesn't have that yet for whatever reason.
Get on
I
Spotify.
believe Google has it, but we don't have much Google podcast listeners. But if you
are
on there, I'll take that 5 out of 5 ones. But
that star.
The one review, but
yeah. Hey.
But everyone's doing so awesome. Thank you for downloading, and thank you for the support.
Thank you, guys.
And we'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Bye, guys. Shit, longest. I thought that was gonna be a